I've just got back from a little chinwag with David Davis. He lives in the next village. He's my member of parliament. I was cycling past his house. He was in, so I popped in. Occasionally I do. I haven't popped in for 2 years because I thought he's had enough on his plate without bothering with the likes of me, although I've had plenty of pressure from people in Yorkshire to put my head round his door and to give him a bit of moral encouragement, be that as it may. But notwithstanding anything he told me in confidence, there are one or two things I can tell you, and that is there seems to be a little bit of confusion amongst mainstream media, amongst even our own cabinet, as to actually what the commitment of the referendum and what the Conservative Party and Labour Party commitment in the manifesto was to Brexit. We've got a white paper coming out and we're going to all have to sit down and see what it has to say, but so far it looks like it's going to actually flunk the things that we voted for. 17.4 million people voted for. We voted for Brexit. We didn't vote, oh, we'd like to leave, but subject to subject, paragraph 8, 6b, so on and so forth, please turn over, please see the back page. We voted to leave, perfectly straightforward. Now, will we have left? Can we leave? Let's look at the white paper. And it's really quite straightforward. It isn't complicated. I was on Radio Teesside the other day with an academic who was trying to make it difficult and complicated. It isn't. And here's what we actually need. This is the checkpoints. And there are 4 basic checkpoints as to whether we've actually got Brexit. What we've got, what we voted for. One is total border control. So the borders are our business and nobody else's business. So we let into the country whomsoever we say, and that is a decision of the British government. We need freedom to do trade deals with anybody in the world without the permission of the European Union. So if we want to do a free trade deal with America, we can do a free trade deal with America. Anything that gets in the way of that means that we haven't had Brexit as we understand it. So free trade deals. Our laws must be made by British Parliament, our elected representatives in the British Parliament, our laws, and they must be adjudicated on finally by our own Supreme Court and or the House of Lords. Nobody else, no European Court of Justice, us, as it has been our tradition since the Bill of Rights in its current form in 1688. Nobody else's court, no conglomerate of foreign judges, us. It's us and us alone. And if the white paper doesn't allow for that, doesn't grant that, we don't have Brexit. And also no payments outside our commitments, our legal contractual commitments. No extra gratia payments, 40, 50, 60 billion pounds that would be better spent over here. No free cheques. The advantages to the European Union free trade are absolutely enormous. There's an 80 billion trade deficit. As far as the United Kingdom is concerned, all in the favour of the European Union. It's 80% to 20%. We are their major customers. We don't need to pay a penny piece. I don't know whether that actually came into the equation, but that's over. We pay what we're due, what we're legally obliged to do, but no more. So it isn't complicated. 4 basic points. And when we look at that white paper, when it comes before Parliament, if it doesn't give all those 4 things, we are not getting Brexit. We're not getting Brexit. It doesn't matter what Theresa May has to say, what mainstream media has to say, what the House of Lords has to say. We will not have Brexit, and 17.4 million of us will have been betrayed. And I smell betrayal. I smell it. I bloody well smelled it from the beginning. But okay, let's see.